Anyway, what's up, YouTube? To be honest, I don't know where this video is going to be in the grand scheme of all my videos. Just kind of wanted to. Honestly, I'm not even sure what I'm doing. I just kind of wanted to get on here and talk about just life and direction of things that I want. Maybe my channel to go, my drumming career, if you will, go. No, we can talk about that real quick. You know, I've been playing drums for 28 years, and it really has been a passion of mine since I was young. And unfortunately for me, there wasn't a lot of options growing up. So you get to see me do my thing, live my life. It's kind of like a night in the life because it's nighttime and I've got to work tomorrow, and I still haven't eaten dinner. I don't have food ready for work, and I'm running late. Anyway, I feel like I'm all over the place. Flies. Going crazy. So, I've been playing drums for 28 years, and like I said, I'm not super proficient. I feel like I'm good at some things. I can hold a beat. I can play with the metronome. I can play with backing tracks. I can learn songs on the fly. So I think I have a lot to offer when it comes to playing professionally. I'll be honest, the one thing I don't have, and I don't know how much of a necessity it is, but I don't have the chops, the gospel chops, the fast fly around. My hands aren't super crazy fast like some of these TikTok and Instagram and YouTube drummers, but that's just not me. But what I was starting to say is I feel like I was kind of in a crappy situation for drumming. I grew up in a small town, still live in the same small town. Try that in a small town. I grew up in a small town, still live in the same town, and not much was done or offered when it came to music. There were no private lessons, there were no teachers, and as dumb or lame as it might sound, like, internet was sparse. So like the knowledge of the next step after school, or after trying to do music at somewhat of a professional level, which is lost on me. I honestly thought, hopefully you can hear me, I honestly thought in order to do music professionally, you had to get into a band or have a band and move to LA and have your band get signed, and that's how you make it in the music industry. That's legit how I thought. Like, I grew up in church, so all these Christian CCM artists I listened to, I thought, for example, we'll just use Stephen Curtis Chapman. He's the one I knew. I thought his band was all his band, and they just went under the guy's name. I didn't know they were hired musicians. As dumb as that sounds, but like I said, I grew up in a small town, and those things were it was just foreign to me. I honestly didn't know anything about hired gun until 2010. So 14 years ago, I didn't know you could be a hired gun. And how I found that out, I was playing in a band, my band here locally, and we got the opportunity to open, I believe it was a county fair. We got to open for one of the bands that came in, and I was talking to the drummer. I don't know if you remember this band called Tantric. I was talking to the drummer of Tantric, and I was helping him with his drum set and stuff. It's kind of a perk of being behind the scenes. I was helping him with his drum set, and we were talking, and he was like, I asked him how long he had been in Tantric, and he's like, "Oh, I'm not in Tantric. I'm just a hired gun." I was like, "What do you mean you're a hired gun?" Like, it was mind blowing to me. He was like, "Yeah, I'm not in Tantric." He's like, "I'm hired by the band to tour with them. I'm not part of the band." And it just like blew my mind that was a thing. And again, this was 2010. Like I said, my understanding of the music industry and becoming a professional musician was you had to get into a band, that band had to get signed, and that's how you play music professionally. I had no idea. So the idea of playing music kind of changed for me. I was like, man, if I would have known, probably would have been some other opportunities for me if I didn't let my young teenage ego get to me. When I was 17, junior in high school, I was in band, and I was told, hey, again, not trying to toot my own horn, but I was told I could get a full ride to University of Utah. I had the talent, I had the skills. I just got to stick with it and keep pursuing it, and I could get in. Well, I got into an argument with my band teacher my junior year and dropped out of band. And made a lot of people mad. Made the band teacher mad, made people in the band mad. But I thought I knew better. And I feel like that set me back. I mean, I was already set back living where I live. And again, nothing about... I'm not trying to talk negatively about my hometown, but there was a lot of drawbacks. And yeah, I don't know where I was going with this. Anyway, so I didn't have a lot of opportunities growing up. Like I said, I didn't know about hired gun until 2010. I was in a decent band. We were on the verge of getting signed multiple times, just never happened for us. Left that band, me and the guitarist started another band a couple years later. Same thing, that band was really good, did some albums independently, had some good shows, left that band, and then started getting into country music. And that's when I really learned about like Nashville and hired guns and the opportunities to tour and play professionally. And so about 2015-16, I started pursuing it as a real like career path. And there were times in there that I didn't play. I couldn't play or something came up. I sold drum sets and cymbals and was like, well, I'm not going to play. And then I'd get into a band and I'd be like, yeah, I want to play. And I'm back in that. It's never left, but I'm back in the mode where it's like, that's what I want to do. I want to play music. I have a good. The hard thing is I have a good job. I have a good career. Sound like an old man. I have a pension and 401k or the retirement, but I don't. It sounds bad, but I don't care about that. cliche, but we only have one life to live, and you know, I want to live it to the fullest, and I enjoy playing the music. The reason I've kind of been posting more YouTube videos lately, I know there was a long pause of videos from me, which I only have like 14 subscribers at this moment, but I'm pushing for more. I really want to get out there, and I'm hoping over the next year I can build on this. Not even a moment. Just continue building my brand, if you will, and want to see what can happen. I've played with some really good people, and I've had some really good feedback of, you know, I could play, I could do this professionally. It's just a matter of doing it. So I'm trying to find the right way for me to do it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not the best drummer in the world. I don't have the chops. I don't have all the fancy stickings and stuff, you know. But I'm working on it. That's the important thing, is that I'm working on it. I'm trying to improve on it and add that to my skill set. But you know, and I've gotten better. You know, I've improved a lot of things lately, but I'm still building on it. So what I'm trying to say is, you know, I'm working on building this as a career, and if you're looking for a drummer, hit me up. I'm going to be posting. My goal is to post once a week. Some of it may be talking like this. I've got some got a couple cool things coming up, I think, in the next couple weeks. I don't know when this video is going to come out in succession with some of these things, but hopefully, you know, they're all going to make sense. Off topic, have you ever tried these things? I'm not a big fan. And tell you why. Again, off topic. Anytime you get suction and then you don't get any water, and it's all like the flavoring, and it's overpowering. But when it works, they're pretty good. But it doesn't work as often as I'd like it to. Anyway, that being said, got a couple fun, cool things in the works over the next couple weeks. This video, let's see, today is Sunday. Yes, I'm adding more butter to my frying pan because the butter I put in there, I forgot was in there, and melted. Today is August 25th. I've got a video set up for the 27th and then one for the 3rd. And then I shot one today that will probably come out the 10th. And then I've got a video I'm going to shoot the week of the 13th. Actually, I'm shooting in 2 weeks. I got a fun thing in 2 weeks. And then got something the 13th. So I've got like 4 or 5 videos planned. So be fun. Trying to get better at this. You know, you're not going to be great when you first start out. You got to build to it. So, anyways, thanks for listening to me ramble. Hopefully this makes sense. I'm going to post some shorts. So, you know, I'm going to get transparent. You know, like I said, I'm trying to be more, put myself out there more. And I was trying to go live today on YouTube. But apparently for YouTube, you have to have 50 subscribers to your account. I said I'm like at 15. So if you're one of my 15 subscribers, please share, like, get people to subscribe. I'm going to post some shorts. Like I said, probably just some warm-up patterns that I'm doing. Then maybe I'll post one a day. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you on the other side.